this thing on. Check. 1, 2, check, 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 check. You might be asking yourself, who gave this chick a mic? And the truth is, myself. Why? Because I can. We've got some teenage angst and rage locked up inside, and we're about to let it out. Actually, it's not that serious. It's just a clothing haul, so welcome back to my channel, guys.
Walking down the avenue, holding to...
In all seriousness, do I really need this thing? Nah. Forget about it. We using the phone because this girlie's on a budget and this is the only thing that I can afford at the moment, so. And let me just back this up a little bit for you here. There's a sweet spot. I have a shirt on for the haters today before we get started.
Wow.
And I'm gonna post a picture of it as well because, you know, there ain't no copies here, baby. It's all the way it's gonna be. Tattoos aren't coming off. They're not peeling sticks. Are you okay? Where are you? I'm so sorry. I cannot. Now, I do have my eyes set on DJI set, microphone set. It looks beautiful. Is it in my budget at the moment? No, not really. And it's expensive, okay? So we're just gonna use the phone, and this isn't a phase. It never has been. It never will be. Now, my closet is big. There are a lot of clothes in there that I do not wear. Why? Well, because I'm an introvert and I don't really go anywhere. I don't really leave the house a lot, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you. So what inspired this video? Well, I guess you can say that I filmed a video and it was making my mental health better. What seemed to help was getting dressed every day. So this inspired this. The best video that performed on my channel was a clothing haul. Was it good quality? No, it was absolute shit, but it was when I first started YouTube, so. My closet is big. My budget is small, but my closet is big, like my eyes. And before you come at me in the comments and tell me that I have alien eyes, trust me, I've heard it before. It's not the first time. No, it won't be the last either. You can't hurt my feelings. My dad already did that. All right, if I'm being completely honest here, I'm just kind of trying to hide the clutter. It's behind the cabinets. I'm not lying about it, and the clutter is all over there too, but I had to clean out this space for you guys so I could show you the outfits that I have. But first, I need to get rid of this amp out of here because it belongs in my insanely messy and chaotic art room. So we're just gonna go this way. Here you go. Alrighty, this first outfit here, right? We got it. I got it tucked in. You can have it not tucked in if you just don't give a F. Yes, I hope this is okay. I have to stand, you know, a good distance away because I'm tall as hell. Like, I'm like 5'10", okay? I'm not joking. I put the G in giraffe. Yeah, I'm a giraffe. There's girls that are taller than me, but we're not gonna get into that right now. It's just that fitting me in a frame a lot of times is rather difficult. So this first outfit here, see it? I got my Vans on, my checkered ones. These ones rarely leave the house. Why? Because I want to keep them white. And I am that way. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm gonna admit that I'm a lot like my grandma in that way when it comes to my white shoes. Drives me crazy, but it is what it is. This first outfit here is giving 10-year-old boy, and I'm loving every second of it. I got these nice little cargo pants on. These are Levi's, and they're actually high-waisted. And I have this shirt on that says real as fuck, if you couldn't read it. Where did I get that? I got it from a company called Hostility. I bought this when I was actually probably 16 years old. Maybe I was 18. I'm pretty sure I was still living with my parents when I bought this shirt, and I just thought it was the shit, and I still have it because not much has changed. I'm still myself, if not even more. So this is the first outfit. Okay, now this next outfit here, I'm really loving the long sleeve crop tops. Shows off my back tattoo nicely. Probably the coolest ink that I have. I spent a lot of money on it. We're not gonna talk about, it wasn't a cost, it was an investment. So, but I'm not ashamed of it because I love my back tattoo. So this top here is by a company called Zine, Z-I-N-E, and I absolutely love their tops. I believe I got it from Zoomies. Zoomies is by far my most favoriteest store in the entire universe. I'm not joking. I always get their little pamphlets. Sumis, I love you. Sponsor me, please. Okay, that doesn't sound desperate at all. Carrying on. These pants here, I love these pants. They actually have a little bit of elastic back here too, which I love because if you're anything like me, I absolutely hate tight clothes. And if I was bloated right now, would I be wearing this shirt? Absolutely freaking not, because I have been self-conscious my entire life. I've been a tomboy my entire life. Am I confused by my gender? Absolutely freaking not. I am a woman. I was born a woman. And I don't know why I'm going down that rabbit hole right now, but I'm passionate about it because I have a freaking uterus. So carrying on here, I have my Doc Marten boots on, which I love them. They're very cutesy, very demure. It's giving, boots. It's giving grunge. I'm absolutely obsessed with these pants. These are actually from PacSun. I can't believe I remember that. And then I want to pair it with like a sweater. You can do that too with like these crop tops. Let me grab it here. Alrighty, this is by a company called Broken Promises. I almost said Broken Promises. And it's got studs all over it, and it gives a really cute look. And if you want, you can have like an over-the-shoulder look and be like, oh, what? I'm so cool. Everybody is like, so not. I don't make a good mean girl. I'm not that. And I haven't been, and I never will be. But it's cute. I love it. And then you can go like this, you know, if you're kind of whatever. Like, oh, you can be in like one of those music videos. The emo ones are like, you know, they're like doing all them things. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. But that's this look. All right, now this next one here. It's a little bit preppy. Honestly, it's like grunge meets preppy meets put together, but you can layer this, right? That's the fun part about clothing. That's one thing that I learned in the modeling world. I know, this was pre-tattoos. I was in editorial high fashion stuff. Another story, another day, another time. I've told it a couple of times, parts of it, but these pants, well, these are actually capris. They're PacSun, and I folded them. And then I have these chunky Doc Marten sandals. Ooh, aren't they cute? And then this is New York Company. This is like a onesie. Put a bra underneath it because I don't want to like... We're part of the itty bitty committee here, okay? If you know, you know, you know? So I don't have a lot, so I usually use a bra, and it gives me a little bit of a boost because I don't have a lot there, okay? It's just the way it is. We're over here in the deserted ant farm. So I think that this looks really cute. It's very aesthetically pleasing. This belt is from Red Wing Shoe. And fun fact, you guys, I actually used to work at Red Wing Shoe. I know. I used to make boots when I was like 19 years old, and I sewed them by hand. This outfit is super cute. You can dress it up, dress it down. This really isn't emo this way, but I feel like the, whatever you call it here, this kind of gives it a good look with the jacket. I don't know what it is, but like if you were to use, what is this, a blouse? I don't know what the words are. But if you were to use like even a black one, that would look cute, and then you could put like a blue jean jacket over the top. Actually, I might have that. Let me try that a second here. So this is what I have here. I think the name of this shirt is called George. I think it's a man shirt. It's actually a large. I love oversized. I love oversized stuff because I hate, like I said, I hate tight fitted clothing because I've always been like that. I've been a weirdo, okay? Straight out the gate. This is called Lurking Class. This is one of my favorite brands. The back is freaking sick.
Wow.
You can see the skeleton back there. I will probably die with this jacket, okay? Not on, obviously, but one cute thing that you can do is you can roll your sleeves like that. You can leave it plain, but like I love to roll my sleeves, and then you can show all the really cute layers that you have. Is this the outfit you want to have on when you're near a aggressive dog? No. But it's cute. So we're gonna go like this, and oh, I did want to say here, this black jacket here, I got this from a thrift store. It was $6. It's a size large, St. John's Bay, established in 1984, 10 years before me. So they've been around for a minute. And I've had a lot of people tell me that I'm a Gen Z, but I'm actually a millennial. So yeah, I might be on the cusp of the end of it, but I'm still a millennial. I still have some really annoying jokes. See, this is it by itself. My bodysuit's a little bit big. You could definitely wear a different bra with this. Maybe some pasties or whatever. Like I said, you guys, I do not have a very big front portion to myself. It's all here. which I'm not complaining about. People pay for those too. Okay, so I totally just realized that I was not recording the last clip, and I'm not refilming it because it is what it is. So you're just gonna have to deal with the slight audio issue. You know, can't be perfect. This is the next outfit. This was actually my mom's shirt. This is an Ed Hardy. This is like a super OG shirt. I'm obsessed with it. I've had this belt probably since high school, I want to say. Well, I had one of them. I have two of them. I have one when there was a time where I gained a bunch of weight and it doesn't fit me anymore, so this one is the one that fits. So again, PacSun pants. I don't know if I said that before. Ed Hardy. And then this is a belt from Hot Topic. What's the brand of this thing? Might just be a Hot Topic brand. I have no freaking clue. And then I have my OG Vans here. I'll give you a little close-up of these. Yeah, they are worn. These are legit skater shoes. I've had these since I was probably 15 or 16. I still fit a lot of my old clothes. I know, it's crazy. So I love this one. This is one of the outfits that I'm the most comfortable in because I'm a very basic girl. I'm t-shirt and jeans. I do have a couple, I have a skirt and then I have a dress in this collection as well, or not really collection, but in this little series, I do have some girlier things, but I'm gonna wait till the end because I have to put on tights and sometimes I don't have patience for that, so I'm gonna wait till the end when I'm like a very exhausted pigeon. I'm praying to the Lord above, which kind of goes with this outfit because I got praying hands here. It's probably got a little bit of lint on it because I wore it to bed last night and the night before because it's super comfortable, it's super soft. I love this freaking set. This is from Bad Omens, and I might have a slight merch addiction, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Actually, you see, the thing is I have a problem. But it's fine, because this is sick. Check this out. It says, hang on, see if I can read this thing upside down. Did you think you could dig deep enough to bury me? I can't even be taken seriously. But seriously, I was killed and born again. I'm alive! I have my high top Vans here. This is like the lazy, I don't care, I'm going to the airport look. This is probably what I would wear if I was going back to Bali, which I really want to go back. This is the original Bad Omens merch, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I don't ever want to wash it. I want to wear it for like 600 days in a row. Just kidding, that would absolutely be disgusting, but you get the gist. Like, the material here is super soft. None of this stuff is sponsored, you guys. I'm just having fun with this, okay? I love this so much. I'm gonna die in it. Okay, now I'm praying to God my battery doesn't die on my phone by the time, or before I'm done with this thing. But this is probably one of my favorite outfits. I love this shirt because it's got like this mess. It's got this mess of mesh. I cannot talk today. My goodness graciousness. Oh, by the way, check out my earrings. Somebody made these. I got these at an art market when I was maybe a couple years ago. Oh crap! I wrote the name of this freaking shirt down. Hang on. Let's see. I remembered it because I had it on the top of my tongue and it was the first thing that I was going to spill out because usually I forget. It's called Gilded Intent. So my intention was to remember, and then I semi-didn't, and then I did. So there's that. This shirt, I don't know what it is. I'll post it on there. I don't know. These are my absolute favorite pants. These are my trip pants. Are they a little bit too short for me? Yeah, because I have long-ass legs, and that's not going to change. So I got my Doc Marten boots on, my go-to feet steppers, my Peppa Steppers, and then I'll go like that. And then if I want to, I can be like, oh, I'm just gonna struggle and show off my back tattoo. But this does look cute with or without it. And if you want, you can just wear it like this. I wore this to a concert one time. I think it was Spirit Box. But if I wore these in the city that I live in, people would look at me like I'm absolutely crazy. But I'm getting braver. When I was in high school, that didn't really matter. But I was like more seen than emo. Like I was emo and then I was seen and then vice versa. It really doesn't matter. Same, but different. You get the gist, but I love this outfit so much. I feel so comfortable in it, and these pants are absolutely amazed balls. I love them, and they have like the little cinching on the side here. See that? And then you can them up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's this one. Oh, yeah, I'm getting comfortable here. This is probably one of my favorite outfits, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I had to give myself a moment there. These shoes are the shiz. I'll post a picture on there as well so you can get a close-up, but they have like a little gold skeleton. I have safeguarded these shoes with my entire life, probably since I was 20. It's been a hot minute. Maybe I got them before that. I don't know. I've had these shoes for a long time. It's by a brand called Tuk. Oh my god, I cannot talk. T-U-K. I can spell. They're very cute. They're like, oh, I love creeper shoes. If I had the money, I have like this image on my broad horizon here. And there's a pair of boots I want. I'll put a picture up here too. They're like my dream boots. They're kind of like combat/moon boots. They're so cute. Do I need to be taller? No, but I'm also not dating anyone, so doesn't matter if anyone's shorter than me. So no, it does not. Girl, let me just tell you, if you're tall, own that shit, okay? This is Zine. This is another long sleeve I'll show you without the flannel on. I might butcher this name. It's called Dravis. I don't know. I'll spell it on there. I don't know how to pronounce it, but a lot of times I didn't know. Then I didn't mention this earlier, but I have this little Coco Capelli because I am part Native American, even though I look white as F. My mom was a lot darker than me. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I got this eye. And then this one says Rise Above. These are like the sterling silver necklaces that I wear all the time. The pants here is a brand called BP. It's actually a Nordstrom brand. And I bought these from the streaming company that I used to work for. Yes, I was a streamer and I sold women's clothes at one point in my lifetime. So there's that. That was an era. We're just gonna, oh my god, I'm like beating the crap out of myself here. Okay, we're good. This is very cute. This is good for the concert going. Again, I have my belt here. Shake it a little bit. I have no idea why I just did that, but I did. It happened. Yeah, this is a very cute look. I know I have my phone in my face. I swear, you guys, one of these days, I will manifest. I will manifest some microphones in the future. Gang, gang, represent. Oh, shit. Okay, this one's a little bit more simplistic. I can say that there's a lot of aerodynamics going through this one because it's the top. This is a top from LA Hearts. I bought this when I was a teenager, and I got it from PacSun at the time. Oh, I kind of look like I have abs. I'm kind of shredded like cheese. I'm getting a little distracted. I have my creeper shoes on again. These guys, I kind of accidentally ripped them because I got a little aggressive with pulling my pants up one day. These are also a pair of trip pants, and I love these because they have the zippers in the back. You can put your things back there, like your credit cards if you're going to a concert. That way you don't have to wear like a fanny pack or something, or try and like, you know, hulk a purse around. Hang on, I gotta put you downwards here. We're gonna go in downward dog position. That sounded really bad. Forget that I even said that, but this is a very cute outfit. It's great for going to the local coffee shop. If you want to take a walk down the street, if you live in a small city like myself, you can scare all the neighbor kids. It's wonderful. This next outfit here is giving Spirit Box. Yes. I'm really excited about this one. This is another one of my band t-shirts, one of my several. I have an idea for a future video, so stay tuned. Keep your eyes peeled for that. I do have a lot of band merch. That is the only secret I'm gonna give away right now. This mesh stuff, these actually got ripped on accident throughout the years because I've had these for such a long time. These are called Wild Fable. I'm like showing off my butt. Showing off my butt. So these were from Target. I bought these years ago. You can go with or without the stockings. I put the stockings on because I have skinny little chicken legs and I didn't want it to look really weird. Again, I have my Doc Marten boots on. This is actually my dad's leather jacket from when he was a teenager and he was like in his badass era, you know? So this is called Street something by Berman. I gotta look at it. Anyway, that's that. See how I took that jacket off? Smooth operator. They showed me that in modeling. So this shirt here, or this mesh stuff, kind of covering up my tattoos, but I got this from, I think, Amazon. I got these for this stuff. You can get this stuff right on Amazon. You don't need to go to any specific store. This shirt is, again, like I said, Spirit Box. It's from the Tsunami Sea Tour, so I'm absolutely obsessed with this shirt. I've only worn it a couple of times because I don't want to ruin it. So this is my elder emo grunge look. It's giving spirit box. Holy crap, can you guys believe I've been recording for the last hour and a half? This is a job, it's a job, okay? And then I have to go back and edit all of this, but we're having fun here. So these capris here are sick because they have like a frayed bottom on them. I don't know if you can see that. Giving Jack Skellington. I love these a lot. They're super comfortable. They're called Faded Glory. I got them from Target a long time ago. I'm sure you could probably still get some plain ripped black jeans or capris. They might have meant to be jeans, but they're capris on me. But they work perfect for tall boots. That's why I love wearing boots too, because there's a lot of jeans that I buy and they don't fit my legs. So I'll just wear boots with them and then I'll roll them, or if they're frayed like that, I just leave them that way. And it kind of gives the outfit some character. Again, I have my Hot Topic belt on. This is another Zine shirt. I'll show you when I take, it's kind of like an onion. I'm peeling. So I'm going to be taking layer by layer off. This is Lurking Class. I'll show you the back of it. It's really cute. And then this jean jacket here, I feel like the collar's doing something weird here. I can't really see that far of where the peripheral is. I hope this thing's recording. Squirrel. This is American Eagle, this jean jacket, and it was actually my mom, so it's one of the only things that I have left of hers, so I wear this jacket all the time, and it just feels like a warm hug. But we're not gonna get all sad in that, so we're carrying on with our lives. Alrighty. Like I said, this is Lurking Class. The back is really cute because there's like a little death moth back here. And then if you can see through my jeans, I have that mesh stuff on. Those little tights. Gives it character. This top is Zine. I have one, like fighting my way out of a wet paper bag. I believe I bought these shirts when they were buy one, get one half off. And they might have already been on sale, but I got these tops super cheap and they're freaking adorable. This one's one of my favorites too because you can see all of my tattoos, my toddies, I'm a toddy body. I'm gonna stop because I'm kind of getting cringe at the moment, but yeah, docs, all of that stuff. This is my favorite outfit out of all of these. I have to say that this is my favorite outfit. This is the outfit that I feel the most comfortable in my skin in. So this is something that I would wear on a day to day because that's just me. This is another go-to outfit, I know. It's very basic compared to all of the black clothes that I had, but this is one of the ones that isn't. I think I have 3 outfits left after this because there's a couple other options that I wanted to show, but I don't know if I'm going to go down that rabbit hole because it's getting to be long. So we're going to kind of get through this, but these are some bell-bottom jeans. Again, I have my Red Wing shoe belt on. These are called Judy Blue, and they're smooth like butter, baby. They are soft pants. It feels like you're wearing jam jams, if I'm being honest. This top here is Empire. I actually got this on sale. I don't even remember how much it was, but I got it for cheap, and I was like, oh, score. I love the clearance section. I get all of my stuff, well, not all of it. Sometimes I do end up splurging, and I treat myself, but not wreck myself. And then this top here is Faded Glory. It's just a regular white tank top, and I'm not going to take this off and all that because, well, I don't know where my white bra went. Again, I have my creepers on. I wore this outfit to it was like a little local coffee shop in Burnsville, Minnesota, and this one girl's like, oh my God, you're just a vibe. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, and this one girl's like, oh my God, you're a vibe. And I'm like, I didn't know what to do with all of that. So... I guess it's a vibe. These creeper shoes look really cute with bell bottoms. I've never really seen them paired like that, so I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is another go-to outfit that I love. These trip pants. It's giving Scotland. No hate towards anyone that's from Scotland if you're watching my video, but I feel like I should have a bagpipe with me. They're super cute. You got the crisscross in the back. Oh, you gotta be careful with these if you have long legs, because if you're running or you're running from someone or after someone at a concert, don't do that. Intrusive Thoughts 1, Tyler 0. You will trip and die, possibly, potentially. So this is another Zine top. Again, I have my Hot Topic belt on, but this is very cute. And then what do we have here? Well, it's Avril Lavigne. And it's from her album called Under My Skin. How do I remember that? Well, because I was obsessed with her as a child. I was. I wanted to be her. I thought I was her. I thought I was cool like her. And here we are, elder emo version. But all I did was switch the top. Fun fact, this shirt is actually from 2004. I got it at my first concert. I went to Jingle Ball 2004. Holy crap, that was like 21 years ago. I was in 4th grade. I was. And I was obsessed with Avril Lavigne. And if you're gonna ask me to try and like sell this to you or like black market it, good luck. You're gonna have to fight me on this one. You're gonna have to fight hard because I'm never, ever, ever getting rid of this shirt. Ever. Alright, now I love this outfit. This is another go-to that I do. I love this Vans shirt. It's kind of starting to peel in the back. It's appealing. Because, well, I've wore it a lot, so there's that. These pants are actually from Aeropostale. These are another pair of cargo pants. I love the color green. If you haven't noticed, my eyes, my big alien eyes are actually green, so I love these. I love these little thingies on the zippers, and they have deep pockets. Yeah. So I got those on with my high top Vans again, but it's just super cute. I love this one. Okay, back the bus up. I totally forgot that I paired this little jacket with it. I got this at Hot Topic when I was literally 15 years old. It's half of my age. Yeah, I'm aging myself right now. It's giving Black Parade. It's giving My Chemical Romance. So long and good night. So long and good night. Okay, I'm done. Alright, now this is from Crest Jeans. Was it bought like this? No, I actually purchased this from a thrift store and I tattered it. I did some little acid washing and then I cut out, a cross in the back because praise the Lord Jesus. Praise him. Word. These sheer tights, I got these on sale from Walmart or Target or something like that. I accidentally poked a hole in them, but I'm not mad about it because that's basically how I dress anyway. These boots are, it says 39 on the bottom because that's my European size. European? I have no freaking, these are some kind of off-brand. There was a pair of boots that I was gonna buy from, is it Aldo or something? I can't remember it off the top of my head. And they were like $200 or $300. And this was the time when I lived in New York. And well, I had no monies, okay? Rent was super expensive and I was trying to pursue modeling out there pre-tattoos. I know. Long story, but yeah. I got these instead because they were like 40 or 50 bucks. Ugh. Oh my god, everything's coming apart. We're just gonna fix that there. But I love this dress. This is actually from Aeropostale. I like the cutout V in it. My tatas are just big enough to kind of look like I have something. I know that's a bad way to put it, but I think it's the way that this dress is built. It's very cute. Oh crap, I screwed it up. I am the most clumsy person. Oh my god, that one too. My pits were hanging out. Okay. I hate them things. I don't even know why I have those on there because I don't wear them anyway or use them. My god. I'm just gonna cut them off and do a snippity snip snapper. Okay, this next one, I don't know how it looks. My stomach's a little bloaty right now because I had like tight clothes. Whenever there's tight clothes on my stomach gets really upset. I do have endometriosis, so I had excision surgery. Long story long, I know. It's probably a boring story for you, but it was very painful, so my stomach gets like a little upset sometimes especially when there's tight stuff on my stomach. It just feels weird. And it's these stupid pantyhose, but they look freaking cute. So I saw this idea on Pinterest with this little skirt. This is Steve Madden, and I like it because it's a skirt because, with the long legs and getting a gust of wind up, you're not gonna be like, oh no, Marilyn Monroeing it. But if you're anything like me, you would just be looking like a fool. I'm not that graceful. So this top is Zine, Steve Madden, and then these boots are Style & Co. I'm gonna change the boots out real quick. Check that out. Change the boots just like that. And if you want, you can wear like a mesh with these as well, but I kind of like this look. And it makes my leg tattoo look kind of sick. I like that. It's cute. I'm a little low-key bummed out because this is a little wrinkled, but I don't know where my steamer went. Obviously, it grew legs and it ran away from me, so. Last but not least, this is the real deal. We're pulling it off a little bit casual. This is my lazy attire. This is Vans. Well, I have a van on my belly. These are Vans. And then the sheer tights. combat boots. And then this is my Zion top again, but I left this open to kind of give it a cute look. It's kind of got that cutesy demure look. I feel like if I went back and forth like this too much, I'd kind of fuck someone's shit up, so I don't want to do that. Don't want to hit nobody with that. It's kind of a hazard, so to speak. Holy crap, you guys, that is a wrap. That is it for this clothing haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I put in the work, okay? I filmed for over 2 hours, and you might ask why it took me so long. Well, I'll tell you what, it's like doing Olympics when you're changing clothing. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I don't even know if I need to go to the gym anymore because, well, I got an all-natural running about clothes, and now I have to clean up my mess and do some other things, but it doesn't matter. But I do appreciate you tuning in. I'm a lot more confident about this one. My last clothing haul, I think I had like 15,000 views, and truth be told, I thought it was good. It sucked. It really wasn't that good. And this one might not be that great either, but hey, it's all about content. It's all about getting better. It's all about putting yourself out there. It's all about being yourself. It's all about expressing yourself. And I feel like there are way too many copies in the world, and there's way too many people who do the same things as everybody. There's people who are content creators and they act the same as everybody else. I feel like we're talking on FaceTime or phone call, but I just feel like everybody is the same. I feel like everybody's got the same approach. Like, yeah, so I got this Vans, what the hell do you call it? Bibs. So I'm like a farmer, so yeah. Should I talk like that in the next one? Be like, oh my god, so I got this shirt and I got it at a discount. No, actually I paid full price because I'm a rich bitch. No, that's not me at all. So I'm just on here being myself. I'm having fun with this. This has been in the back of my mind for a very long time. I've wanted to create this video for quite some time, so I am happy to share my home with you. I feel emotional about this. This is weird. I feel happy to share my style with you, and I promise by next summer I'm going to be wearing these outfits out because I will have places to go. 2025 has been a biatch, but we're going to make 2026 our year. We're going to make it ours. It's the year of the horse, and we got this. So that is my pep talk for today. I'm extremely thirsty. I'm also filming another video that is wrapping up today. So I really do hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to subscribe. My channel content is basically just art. It's art, my life. This is part of me. It's just how I am. It's just how I am. I get judged for it all the time, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to dye my hair a regular color because then somebody's going to nitpick at me and say that my forehead's big, because that's happened in the past. So, people suck. But some of you rock, and if you made it till the end, drop me a comment down below and hashtag Elder Emo Full Life or hashtag Elder Emo, all the hashtags, and let me know which outfit is your favorite. Till the next time, my homages, peace the F out and have an amazing day.